intrinsically tied for their entire careers. They debuted around the same time. They both are amongst the most prolific champions, and they're both surefire WWE Hall of Famers.
Both guys may have double-digit WWE Championship reigns, but one man has done it the right way. John Cena has embraced hustle, loyalty, and respect, while the Viper has slithered and backstabbed his way to many main events.
We were just discussing Randy Orton and John Cena's careers. While they follow different paths to success, they've converged many times for high-profile matches.
And while you could say John Cena's emerged from their rivalries as the victor more often, Orton pinned Cena at WrestleMania and won their title unification ladder match. I mean, if you're judging quality over quantity, Orton's better than John Cena.
Ring rattling!
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads. RKO out of nowhere! Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
Here we go, a second.
RKO! Big opportunity here. I wonder if John Cena knew his career would change forever when he put on a rapper costume for SmackDown's Halloween party in 2002. But he showed he can spit rhymes, and it worked to get the attention of his opponents. So the Doctor of Thuganomics was born. This might be it! Oh, my.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
Byron brought up Cena's study of Thuganomics. Even though he had early success showing ruthless aggression, Cena had hit a rough patch and was in real danger of getting lost in the fold before he discovered his affinity for rap.
In the years that followed, Cena very effectively used his impressive rhymes to rile up enemies, ascend to the main event, and win championships.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
Oh, so ruthless!
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the... floor. They put Ambrose through a table. It wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship. TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized when he grabbed both historic prizes and became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Yes! Unreal performance.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy.
Once again, it's time for the leader of the C-Nation to defend the principles of hustle, loyalty, and respect.
So much can go wrong in a match like this, guys, which is why it's considered one of the most dangerous in all of WWE.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
Randy Orton looking to end this. Here he goes. RKO out of nowhere.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Oh, nasty impact.
Here's his chance.
He's looking at it.
Attitude adjustment.
Can he finish the job?
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
What in the world?
Look out for the table, look out!
Exploder through the table. What's gonna happen now? Big time slam.
Vicious.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
Table in play.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer. But he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time. He might...
Superman punch! But is it enough to end it? Nobody does it better, Michael.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim.
And in the process, Orton became only...
And now one more time. When this guy's on, look out.
You must pay extra close attention. Cena's in trouble now.
Now with complete control.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Oh, but he's got to capitalize now. Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did, I will again. Roman's the big dog, and when you're the big dog, you can have a line of enemies a mile long. The more the merrier.
If history has shown us anything when it comes to Roman Reigns, It's that the man is fearless. And when the big dog is on the hunt, opposing superstars better beware.
We all know that Roman Reigns is not going to back down from a fight. Here, spear!
He's back in control here.
Looking for the finish. We have seen him here before.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Boom, what impact. Wicked clothesline. For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh! Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE. Given his long history aligning with Triple H, it made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper preferential treatment, main events, and a lengthy world title reign.
Gentlemen, it was so much more than their history that made Randy Orton the face of WWE. Randy Orton has the look, style, and the attitude of a champion, and that is why Triple H made him the centerpiece of the Authority for so long.
All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for ENC.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Right to the back. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
I'm not used to seeing this. Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Vintage Randy Orton.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
What's wrong? Superman punch. Good night.
This one's over, guys.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Down to the floor.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Look out, John Cena is measured.
Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible. This one, attitude adjustment.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Boom.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now?
John Cena is getting this match in gear at this point.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Really targeting the back on that one.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Here comes Reigns.
All right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder and win this match. Even this superstar can do that.
Oh, no. Randy.
Somebody's got hops.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me.
And the five-knuckle shuffle.
Boom.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Beautiful technique.
Yeah, okay. It's all over. What an amazing triple threat contest.
Every time the tables, ladders, and chairs come out, we get more than our money's worth.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
The job.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
This is all but over.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Boom! Nailed it. Harsh impact.
Slammed with authority.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
You've got to believe this one's over. There's a fisherman suplex. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He's still got plenty of gas left in his...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ooh, what impact.
Back in from the apron.
Brutal face buster. Beautiful technique. Ooh, what impact.
The Impaler!
Oh, it's over.
Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look at this. Send him up. Inverted DDT. Oh, he turns it around. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
The Irishman has his Irish up. Whoa! Boom! Sharp clothesline.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Harsh impact.
Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Hopefully John Cena can recover.
Boom, what impact.
And here comes Orton. You gotta believe this one's over.
Backdrop suplex. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
This might be the end of the line for him here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
Good night. The Viper strikes again. I love it. This is Randy Orton's chance.
Pick the leg.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
This might be it. Oh, my.
I don't think you have to possess a genius IQ to know that if you're John Cena's opponent, you can't fall victim to the man's incredible power.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The Impaler DDT. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Nailed it. Oh.
Corey, many opponents have tried to stay away from the immense power of John Cena and have failed. If a superstar becomes entangled in Cena's cannon-like arms, it's all over.
There are a lot of things a superstar has to watch out for when locking up with John Cena. But if you don't find a way to stay away or neutralize Cena's power, you're not going to last long.
Eludes that one.
Here we go. John Cena's attitude adjustment. Wow.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oh, nasty impact.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Idea how the referee is keeping track of all this action.
Look at Finn Balor.
Finn Balor never ceases to amaze.
And now with a boost of steam is Finn Balor.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's too quick for him there.
And one more time.
Not good for the back and body.
Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
He's looking at it. Uh-oh.
Nailed it. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Things do not look good for Finn Balor.
He's moving with confidence. Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Vicious attack.
And Cena is feeling it right now.
This has been a war. This is it.
19-16.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Oh, what a slam.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
John Cena did it!
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here are your winners, John Cena and the Rated R Superstar Edge.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
I don't think anybody would have expected anything less from a match here at Extreme Rules.
This is it. Tag team action. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Boom!
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. Going for the big one.
Oh, now look at Asuka. She could snap her arm. This is all but over.
Trust me, you do not want to get caught in that move.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Harsh impact.
Ooh, what impact. Elbow right to the nose.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Asuka looks stunned by that.
But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability.
Wraps the arm. What a strike.
Big opportunity here. Asuka's just getting overwhelmed.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of it. Team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way. He's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
We got a cover. And kicks out at 2.
Very nice.
Oh, Sasha Banks might have to go on the defensive. She should.
She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Look, I could go on for hours about the many reasons that Alexa Bliss is the goddess of WWE, but quite simply, she enters every room or ring like she rules over. Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
No, there's the reversal. She got her with a reversal.
What an inverted DDT.
Bulldog! Delivered with force.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
Oh, nasty impact.
She is shoulders on the mat.
And the shoulders up in time.
It could take more than that.
Alexa Bliss looking stymied.
By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
This was bound to happen eventually, guys. Her opponent is just too talented to let her walk all over her for this entire match.
When you see Ruby Riott, you know that Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan are close by, just waiting to strike. And that is something that every competitor in the women's division must combat against.
I don't like what you're insinuating, Cole. Ruby knows that when you're dealing with privileged people, the odds are often in their favor. Logan and Morgan even the score and pay immediate dividends.
She is on fire.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Looking for a repeat.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh, there's one. And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury.
That should do it.
But she reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
We've seen many firsts for women in WWE over the last few years, but Alexa Bliss may have the best one as the first superstar to ever win both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Champions. She might have it. And she comes up short.
If you're going to lead your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move. Look at her go.
Look out. You got to believe this one's over.
Nice. Shut it down. But now
insult to injury. Game, set, match. This one is over.
That's exactly what Alexa Bliss. Beautiful technique.
That's it.
The cover. What a start.
Uh-oh. Watch out. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Escapes trouble there.
look out, guys. Standing sea fire.
Oh, man.
Can she keep her down?
You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Gonna take more than that. Vicious knee.
Let's just hope Banks has enough.
Will she win it here? She got the shoulder up in time.
That's all right, Cole.
Hey, Byron, just like a grunt.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
Hey, what goes up must come down.
Alexa Bliss may be one of the WWE's smallest competitors, but she's also something of a strong woman, having competed in the Arnold Classic bodybuilding competition. She really is. Here comes Alexa Bliss. Oh, what impact. Wow. What? She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Sasha Banks has been eliminated.
What a tag team display.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget.
And last but not least, there was this.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Alexa Bliss.
It's Alexa Bliss leading the team to victory.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
I think I can safely speak for all of us.
When it comes to great rivalries, Byron, I know you have Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. When it comes to great rivalries, Byron, I know you have Brock Lesnar versus John Cena high on your list.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. For me, it's hard to top their battle at Extreme Rules 2012. Just the overall... intensity during that match was off the charts as Cena took a beating but eked out a close victory against the Beast Incarnate.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Crowded leg.
And the Did you see that? Russian leg sweep.
Setting him up in position here on the second. Oh, man, incredible impact.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Shoulder tackle. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen.
We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Lariat! This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
And he tags his partner in.
momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
You guys know what I like most about Brock Lesnar? It's that he lets his actions in the ring do the talking for him. I wish a lot more people would employ that strategy.
Escapes trouble there. This might be it. Oh, my. Some superstars love to talk the talk, as Corey was alluding to. But with Brock Lesnar, it's as if there's no time for talking. He just wants to get in there, get the job done, and leave.
Just like his shirt says, eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. Destruction just comes naturally for the Beast incarnate.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, what impact.
And tagged in as The Rock.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make WrestleMania history. Here's the Erie host. He might have it. Spinebuster!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Boom! Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. Going for it all here. Rock bottom.
He needs to capitalize on it now. The Rock is rolling now.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
And he kicks out.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Shoulders on the mat. And Rock getting the shoulder up.
Not even close.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected from him right from the start.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long line of successful Samoan superstars, including former WWE Tag Team Champion Rocky Johnson, grandfather High Chief Peter Maivia, both of whom are WWE Hall of Famers.
And with respect to those legends, I'd say it's The Rock and his multiple World Championship reigns and WrestleMania main events who shine the brightest.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh boy, he is rolling. The Rock being overwhelmed here.
Gutbuster.
The Rock looks like he's really struggling right now under the pressure. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
And things look bleak right. Thunderous slam.
This crowd never doubted The Rock's ability to get back in this thing.
The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the great one as the top leading man in Hollywood.
You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered it. Hilarious comedies, high-octane car movies, summer act.
Superman punch! The Rock's not looking so great here, guys. My goodness, that connected. Michael, Corey, you both discussed The Rock's dominance on the big screen, and I have to point out that he brought his start on Full Circle when he actually produced a movie about Paige's career.
Now, I actually caught an advanced screening of the movie and loved every minute of it, but if The Rock wants another great WWE story, how about the inspirational tale of how I became...
Damage to the body.
Game, set.
He's looking for the win. He breaks the pin.
You gotta believe this one's over. John Cena's starting to take some deep breaths in there. He's gonna have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly. This may very well be the opportunity his opponent was looking for to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
Attacking the back. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Big trouble for The Rock. The Rock has eyes to finish. The Rock with a rock bottom.
Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
Rock in the hard way.
And a test here for Brock Lesnar. He has to...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2! Oh, that was a close call.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Rock bottom, a rock bottom.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
There's the switch. John Cena's in. Here we go. John Cena. Oh, right to the back. What? John Cena makes the cover.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
Cena is feeling it right now.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
The Rock can play all sorts of mind games with his opponents.
Showing some quickness there. John Cena with a nice reversal.
Beautiful technique.
He's going for it all. Look out!
Oh, nasty impact.
Lesnar back in firm control of this match.
Well, John Cena's...
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh, a quick kick out from John Cena.
Way too early.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. And look at the quickness by Cena. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Belly to belly. Vicious. This could be all she wrote. Oh, wow. I got to say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight. John Cena has proved to be on a roll right now.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Ooh, that has got to be it. Ooh, John Cena may have it. Attitude adjustment. Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight. A win like that says a lot about a duo.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, John Cena and The Rock.
Now that's eking out a win. Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit. You got that right, partner.